What is up, guys? We are back once again in the 2K23 main area, and the first thing we're gonna do is go down to My GM, and we're gonna start our first ever My GM series. Alright, and to begin things off with, we got 4 slots now, and I guess we get to go ahead and play. We're gonna be Kurt Angle. We're gonna be Kurt Angle, and of course we gotta be SmackDown. And the people we're going to be playing against, who do we want here? Let's get Adam Pearce. We'll let him do Raw. Sonya Deville, what brand can she use? We'll let her have NXT. And then, let's do Stephanie McMahon taking over NXT 2.0. We got 2 NXTs. Let's get into it, the draft. Season 1. Here are the draft rules. If you guys want to take a minute to pause, you can go ahead. We're going to start out the draft. And if you guys don't know how Universe Mode works, we get to pick our draft. And the first guy, he's the first guy we want on our roster. The first man Monday Night Raw is going to be signing is Cody Rhodes. Becky Raw takes Becky. NXT takes Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar going to be destroying some jobbers. And Charlotte Flair is taken. Alright, next pick I'm going to do. We need to get our women's division up. We're going to take Bianca Belair. Raw takes Drew McIntyre. MVP. We got Brock Lesnar and MVP so far on NXT. Finn Balor taking NXT 2.0. Alright. The next person on the roster we're going to pick is AJ Styles. Logan Paul. Rhea Ripley on NXT. Oh, jeez. And Elias. Alright, number 4 pick. We want... Who do we want? We need somebody to go against Bianca. So... she's good though. We need a bad person to go against Bianca. Is there anybody? Oh. Alright, we're gonna draft Carmella. Gargano taken by Raw. Alba Fire back to NXT. And Karrion Kross. We're gonna take Shinsuke. Shayna Baszler to Raw. The Miz to NXT. Randy Orton to NXT 2.0. Alright, now we need another bad guy, so we're gonna go ahead. Sheamus is still considered bad in this game. Alright, who do we want? Let's get the Nigerian Giant, Omos. Ezekiel. Alright, I'm going through the roster here. We need a cruiserweight to go head to head with Omos. And I saw one of my favorite wrestlers, Mustafa Ali. Tommaso Ciampa goes to Raw. Akira Tozawa to NXT. And they take main event Jey Uso. Alright. We need more women on our roster, so can we get a giant? Where are the Giants? Here are the Giants. Nope, that's just the good. Where are the Giants? Here are the Giants. Cheapest, Raquel Rodriguez. Jeez, Raw. The Usos just got split up. Dang it, that was my next pick. Alright, in that case we need a female cruiser. Queen Zelina, why not? Ivar going to Raw. Doudrop going to NXT. Liv Morgan. Alright. We need... I guess, yeah, if it's Shinsuke, we'll get Sheamus. It's fight night. And they went Schilt, R-Truth, and Tamina. And thank goodness it went down there because I see my next pick. Solo Sikoa. T-Bar. Braun Breaker. Alright, we need a fighter. Let's go through here. I want to add more women to my roster. Who matches up with Bianca? Alright, somebody match up with Carmella. We'll get Nikita Lyons match up with Carmella. Dana Brooke. Angel. Alright. We can get Veer Mahan. Well, actually, we're going to go to get Shanky. Drew Gulak on NXT. Alright, so we still need some more females, so let's get the cheapest one in the form of Aaliyah. Butch. Natalia. Veer Mahan. Alright, we're gonna get one more, maybe one more. Alright, so there's our options for specialists are Indy, Zoe, and Gigi. We're gonna get Indy Hartwell, she's the cheapest. JD McDougall. Eric. Zoe Stark. Alright, who are we gonna pick? Let's get Dexter Lumis. And Raw's done. There's Raw's roster. NXT's done. There's NXT's roster. NXT 2.0's done. There's their roster. We still got $431,000. But I'm looking and I don't think I see anybody else. I'll go to the roster real quick. Do we have any female cruiserweights? Don't believe we do, so we'll get Katana Chance. And that's going to be it. I'm done. There's our first roster. Kurt Angle picking the roster. Here's the full rosters. Let's go ahead and begin with the first week. It's going to give me a bunch of stuff, but Hall of Fame, yeah, goes to get to the Hall of Fame. Atlanta, week 1, on the way to SummerSlam. Kurt Angle, Triple H talking to Kurt Angle. AJ Styles already won something. AJ wants to be in the middle of his hometown. Alright, so our first world champion. We got 9 superstars to pick from. And I think our first Universal Champion is going to be the phenomenal AJ Styles. On the women's side, we are going to put it on... This is actually a surprising pick, but I'm going to give it to Carmella because she's got 3 different challengers for the title, so that's who we're going to give it to. And the first week... Oh, my bad. Nope. Alright, the first week, we can go to manage roster. I don't think there's going to be anybody we should sign immediately just because money. We could get both Street Profits. John Cena, Edge. Santos Escobar. No, not anybody that I really want to get. So our first week, our first main event, AJ Styles wants to be booked, fine, it'll give him a match. And AJ's a specialist, so his first opponent is going to be Sheamus. Not for the title, but if Sheamus wins, maybe we'll give him a title match. We're going to make that an Extreme Rules match. Next, we're going to make a tag team match. With a women's tag team match with Raquel and Katana. Oh, we do have another female crazy. We got Queen Zelina. We're going to do Queen Zelina. And we don't have any... We're going to have to... Alright, so I'm going to change Indy Hartwell heel. So for now, we're just going to do a singles match between Queen Zelina and Raquel. Then we're going to do Omos versus Mustafa Ali to crown the first ever United States champion. We'll make a tables match. I guess no, we got SmackDown with the Intercontinental title. And then the opening contest, we'll do Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa in a Hell in a Cell match. Then Charity with Carmella, SmackDown Women's Champion, and Charity of Bianca. Alright, let's book our first show. Let's see how it does. Alright, Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. Cody Rhodes gets the win in an okay match. Role change, Indy Hartwell turning heel in a weak promo. Alright, first ever Intercontinental title champion. And Mustafa Ali is the first ever Intercontinental champion. Charity of Bianca goes well. Raquel Rodriguez versus Queen Zelina. And Raquel Rodriguez gets the win. And the Charity of Carmella. Alright, then Sheamus versus the Universal Champion AJ Styles. And AJ Styles beats Sheamus in a good match. Alright. We did okay. We had an amazing mid-card. We didn't do alright in our second mid-card. Main event, we had the worst. We tied for the worst opener. I don't know. I say we had a pretty good show for our first show. We lost money. That ain't good. Alright. Raw gained money. NXT gains money. And other NXT gains money. We got Coast to Coast. And I am second place currently. Alright, second week. 3 weeks till SummerSlam. Our main event of the evening. A women's tag team tornado tag match. It's Queen Zelina and Indy Hartwell face Raquel Rodriguez and Nikita Lyons. Alright, next. We're going to have the Intercontinental title match, rematch, not for the belt this week. Male tag team title tables match. Lumis and Shinsuke versus Sheamus and Solo Sikoa. And then the opening contest. I don't know, we'll do Carmella, Bianca for the belt, do a few charities, and that's our next show booked. Let's go. You can buy the concert hall. We're no longer wrestling. I mean, we're still wrestling in a pretty bad area, but hey, we got the concert hall. Let's go. Alright, the women's title match. Who's going to walk out as champion? And Carmella retains her women's title in a great match. AJ Styles, good promo. First ever tag team titles. Sheamus and Solo Sikoa are the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. Cody Rhodes, this is an okay promo. Number one contender. If Omos wins, he gets a title opportunity, and he does. He faces Mustafa Ali. Next, a charity with Shanky. And then a main event tornado tag women's match. Indy Hartwell, Zelina, and they win the belts. And a good match. We had another good show. Alright, we outperformed the first two matches. We went down a little bit, but we're still doing pretty good. We've made money this week. Raw made money. NXT made money and fans, and NXT 2.0 also made some money. And we are first in the power rankings. Let's go. Week 3. Sonya Deville is talking. Alright, whatever. Alright. We could buy the Wrestling Center. Is there anybody? Oh boy, we can sign the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, but that's almost all of our money, so we are not going to do that. Is there anybody cheaper? Nobody that I really want, so we're just going to go ahead, buy the Wrestling Center. And the main event of the evening is going to be AJ Styles defending his title against... No, we're not going to have a title match. It's just going to be AJ facing Solo Sikoa in a non-title match. Then Omos beat Ali to get another title opportunity. We'll make that a Extreme Rules match. What match? Aaliyah, we haven't put her yet, against Nikita Lyons in a tables match. And finally, Sheamus versus Dexter Lumis in the opening contest. Charity with Carmella. We're not booking our champions really this week. Alright. Let's go ahead and do another week. Alright, first match on the card, Sheamus versus Dexter Lumis, and Sheamus gets the win in an okay match. Alright, Carmella, okay, Charity. Women's match, and Aaliyah wins. In a mediocre match, oh jeez, this ain't a good week. Alright, Bianca does a good Charity. Extreme Rules Intercontinental title match. And Ali once again wins when the title's on the line in a 4-star match. Cody Rhodes gets a good promo. And then in the main event, AJ versus Solo Sikoa. And AJ continues the winning streak in an okay match. I don't know, that might put us back in second. Sorry, I clicked off of it too quickly. We are somehow still winning. Triple H, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Shanky wants to team with Mustafa Ali. Alright, Shanky. So Shanky wants a match with Mustafa Ali. Wants to team with Mustafa Ali. So I guess that's what we'll do. Oh jeez, this was gonna be a terrible match. Omos, we don't have any other person to fight him with. Sorry, Shanky, we're going to have to hold on from that match. We're going to book Omos versus Mustafa Ali again, because that match seems to be good. Main event, Bianca versus Aaliyah. Then Katana Chance against Indy Hartwell in a last man standing match. We're actually going to make that the main event. And then we're going to do Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa, also in a last man standing. Charity with AJ, Charity with Carmella, Charity with Sheamus. By our logistics, and start the next show. Alright, simulate Omos versus Ali, and Ali gets another win over Omos. Let's go. Charity with the phenomenal AJ Styles. Okay. Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa, last man standing. Cody Rhodes wins. Okay. Carmella, an excellent promo. Alright. Bianca versus Aaliyah. And Bianca gets a win in another okay match. Oh, jeez. Alright. Sheamus. Okay. Then the main event, simulate. Katana Chance, Indy Hartwell. Katana Chance wins. Mediocre. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and see the final time. Alright. So, we don't win in any of them, but we still beat Raw in almost all of them. Gain money. We're gaining up there. I wonder, are we still first? We got double the cost. We are still first somehow. I don't know how. But we are at SummerSlam. Omos, alright. So Omos might get injured soon. But yeah, guys, we are at SummerSlam, which is where we will kick off the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.